Oh, man. It has been a while. Some of my machines broke down. I need to get a new communicator up, see if I can get back in touch with them. My HUD is not working. Let's see here. Well, we got power. Okay. Well, we definitely have water, but nothing has continued. Let me see if I can go down this way. Come in. Come in. Anyone? Oh, well. Making some sort of noises. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. All right, well. 23. We don't have a whole lot going on. Well, where is my satellite? Do I have a satellite yet? Huh. No. I'm going to have to figure out how to get this thing back up and running. At least my jetpack is working. Okay. Let's grab that stuff. What is this? I'll grab that too. Okay. Well, guess I'm going to have to make my way back. I really thought that I had a communication tower, but maybe not. How have I been receiving communications, though? Well, I gotta get that fixed. At least my jetpack works. Oh, did I just... Okay. We've got a rocket without... I do have one. I forgot where I put it. Let's see here. And there we go. Okay. Got my HUD back. Try this again. Is anyone there? Anyone at all? Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. I need to build foundation. I'm just going to have to farm up as much iron as I can. This might be an iron mine. I believe it is. Let's grab that. Okay. Dump. Oh no. Let's see. I don't have the stuff to do other things, do I? Nope. All right. Well, I think that we're just gonna throw all this stuff in. Where is my aluminum at? Well, aluminum. Here we go. I've not been paying attention for so long that... Okay. Not been paying attention for so long that I just kind of have forgotten a few things, but let's get busy and see if we can't do this here. I'm going to go and get rid of the rest of this stuff for now, I think. Just put it in the dumps. Well, you know what? Let me take care of this. Oh. Well. Not what I really want, but let's see what we can grab here. Okay, that's good. Gotta wait for the storm to be over. Now that one looks different. That was a little bit weird. I wonder if that's a super. No, definitely not a super. Yes. No, it's cobalt. I thought it was super. Darn. Okay. Well. There we go. Hello? Hey, it's been a while. Yes, it has. This is our last transmission together. What do you mean? They're on to me, and they're coming after me. They're going to be sending me to another planet to try to terraform it. I'm not lucky like you. I just wanted to tell you goodbye. So what do you mean? I'll die on this planet they're sending me to. It's not a planet, it's a moon. But it is, it's nothing but water. It's a moon called Aqualis. Okay. If you happen to get off there, off of Prime, and you can go somewhere, how about coming and checking on me, maybe? I guess, hopefully you won't find my body. Wish me good luck. You're serious? I'm serious. This will be our last transmission. Open the door! I'm so sorry. You won't hear from anybody else unless it's an email, okay? Okay. I'm so sorry. Hey! No! Oh, man. That really sucks. Well... Hello? Hello? What in the world? Well, I guess that's that. We've got to get a lot of stuff going. No satellites. Oh, let's see here. What have we got that we can do then? Well, a vehicle station, launch platform. So I don't have a vehicle yet? I swear I thought I had a vehicle. What does that take? Okay. I want to get busy and do this then. Super. We need an iridium rod and 3 aluminum. I believe that I had tried this before. Huh. Well, I don't think that that's the best way to have this, so I do believe we're going to put this in a different way. Okay, let's try that right there. And also put that same thing right there. Yep, that'll work. That is unfortunate though. So that's not going to work. Well. I can't put it over here. I could potentially turn it. Let's see. I guess that would be the best way right there. And I just have to put in thing here. Okay. That gives me room. Now, let's see. We need to make one of these guys. So, the problem is, I don't know if I actually have the stuff to make one. I need 2 rocket engines, and I don't know how many. We don't have any rocket engines. Well, map information, we just need 1 rocket engine, and yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult to do then. I guess I'm going to have to go exploring a little bit. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm assuming we're just going to have to do a few things. So let me attempt to fix this right quick. And we'll get more of that as we can. Actually, you know what? I don't need more of that right there. I might put that there, but I'm going to take this off for now. In the middle here, we don't actually need it in all positions. Like back here, we don't need that. I think that it would be better to just build it around the outer part for now. And that way we actually have a little bit of space if we need it, but it's like that's in the way, so yeah, maybe we don't need to put that there. We just have these holding it up. I guess that's good. We can put these on the outside here, and that'll be fun. Do I need these here? No. I don't. I need that. Yeah. Okay. So, this is going to be a little bit difficult here because what I'm going to have to do is bring this back and put these out here. And now okay. Now I can put one right here if I want. I think what I'm going to do is have this kind of... I might have to move this, to be honest with you. Maybe move it over here and see if I can get that working over there. Because I don't think that this is a great place for it anyway. I'm not going to be able to put stuff here, so... let's maneuver this slightly different. Figure out how to go about this. So if we were to put it right here, it's kind of not where it needs to be. That's a little bit better, but it's still not where it needs to be. So I think it needs to be out that direction, but even going down maybe would be better. So let's try this. Okay. Try that with that right there. Okay. So, do I have enough? Can I even do it? I can't do it. For what I want it to do, I can't do it. So, it's fine. For now, I think that this will be fine. I do want to have these on the edges, but they don't have to be there. It just gives me extra room to walk up to this. So, with that being there, though, we're going to go ahead and try putting this in here. That works for now. And when I get what I'm going to do, I'll come over here. Okay. Until I get that done, I won't be able to do this other stuff. So I'm going to attempt to connect all of this at some point. I'm going to go ahead and do this, though. and then I need another one there. We'll take them down and connect them. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. This is where you get stuff messed up. So we've got the base here, and what we need to do is I've got this stuff up on top, and I've already got this built. So the way I want to do it is to pull this out, have at least 3 on this side to equal up to here, which means I've got to go a few more out, and then I'll have to change this whole thing out. So for now, I think that it's okay, but at the same time, it's not okay, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to go on and grab this stuff, and I'm going to put it in. Alright, I do believe that we got mostly everything out of here, and we got some updated stuff. We now have a platform the way I want it. I can come down here. For now, it's good. It's not 100% how it needs to be, but it will work. Let's see here. Now, yeah, we're not going to be able to make that just yet because I've got to go find some rocket engines, and apparently I just can't find them yet. So let's see here. We've got... Let's look at this. Okay, nothing is taking power. That's good. We're on a super system. So if we look, we've got some stuff. This generates oxygen. That would be fun. An algae generator. I don't know. Until I have lake, 100% on lakes, I cannot use the algae generator. I could use it, but it'll be underwater, and that's not going to do me any good. So let's see here. Yeah, this will be up here, so I won't be able to actually do that yet. And I need to get to that stage. So we've got the flower spreaders and the grass spreaders. Let's look at how this is going. So oxygen is barely going up at all. The heat's barely going up. The pressure, not so much. Biomass, we've got a little bit, but okay. Let's go ahead and head out here for a minute and check out something. This would be the grass spreader. Yeah. Well, this is also a grass spreader. I think that these are all grass spreaders. Yeah. Alright, the flower spreader, I don't think I have the stuff to make anything with it, so... Well, we'll just have to figure it out. Looks like I've got another one over here. And another one over there. These are all... Now this... Okay, that's grass. This is grass. We can eventually take all of those down. Okay, now we've We've got both of those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't know that we've got the stuff to do this. So let's look and see right quick. We've got a water bottle. We've got our 3 water bottles. I need a super magnesium and then a fertilizer, but I know good and well we don't have a fertilizer yet. So this is to build another thing out there, like one of those, I think. So you know, I think for now it's going to be better to just not do this. I just don't have the extra stuff, so I'm going to have to go exploring and see what I can find. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, I think I have figured all this out. Let's see here. I think I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need another one. I wish that he would call me back, but I don't know if he will get out of that situation or what's going to happen. Maybe I can get over to Aqualis and help him out, save him maybe. Okay. I like that. And what I need to do is start making super, I think. So let me run over here. I've put some titaniums down for that very reason. Let's try to get 5 of each item. Yep. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see here. Is that all of my silicon? No. Alright. Takes a bit to find all this stuff. Alright, 1 cobalt, 2 silicon, and then 4 iron. So 3 more iron, 1 cobalt, more silicon. I thought I had one there. Alright, let me go grab the aluminum. We will make some super. I could just use the mine to do this, but unfortunately I think that it's not going to work that good. Yep, everything's good. Let's go up here to our workshop, and there we go, 5 super, just like that. So I'll have to keep doing that until I'm full over here. That will be awesome. Okay, we've got to get our terraformation up. We've got the biolab. We don't have a biodome though, do we? don't think we have a biodome. I need a lerma, which we have. I've got the stuff to make one. I didn't make one of those already, did I? Actually, I do believe I did. We're going to make the bio lab. No. Grows plant. Okay, yeah. Okay. Bio lab is what we need. So we need osmium. Oh boy, that's not good. We've got to go find osmium. And I don't think that I am anywhere near able to get it yet. If I recall, we should have it up here. But, of course, I'm not going to be able to get in because there's ice. We do have sulfur. Hey, it looks like it actually melted a little bit. There's an osmium. Okay, I need one more. There we go. 3 supers and a aluminum. Okay. Nice. Well, that worked, but this is still that way, so no getting whatever that is. Then this is the sulfur fields. It's hard to breathe out here in all this sulfur. And then this is hard to breathe too, but hey, we got aluminum. I will definitely take all that aluminum. Maybe take that too. Grab some iridium on my way. Ooh. T2 biodome. Now, I believe that is something else. So, we need 3 supers. And I think that we could put this right here. Okay. Technically, I guess we need to put it over one, but I need to go out and look at that. Well, that might work. The way it's setting, I think it's fine. Ooh, I need to put in a thing there. That'll work. Okay. Now, this is not good, so... Nope. There we go. Nice. Okay. I actually think it should go over there instead, but I think this might be okay. And we'll just we'll leave this closed and just build out from here as well. So that is fine. We now have a biolab and we can make fertilizer. So Eggplant would be fun, but unfortunately, that's going to be hard to do. So, I do believe that we're going to make this into our area for this stuff here soon. And we'll see how it goes, I guess. We really need algae, but I'm not near enough yet. I'm 74% what I need. So that's not going to work for me. Now, a T2 biodome, I really don't know where to go with that. We've got the food growers. The shredder machine would be something nice to have. The recycling machine would be even better. The vegetable tubes I actually don't need. As soon as I can... Well, let's check this out. Okay, 26 oxygen versus 332 oxygen. 322 oxygen. Okay, so if we can get fertilizer, which needs algae, then we can, I guess, start getting the other stuff. But that also means we need to go out and make a sulfur mine. So, to make a sulfur mine, we're going to need this guy right here. And let's go do that. I'll have to go exploring next time. Let's see. We got the iridium up here. And let's just do it right here then. Yes, okay, sulfur. So we now have a sulfur mine. Okay. I just saw a piece of iron. Okay. That will work for that for now. I guess I need to do that on a few of them. Hello? I can't hear you. It's all static. Okay. This intercom system is just not really working for me. 50 MTI, we are 11 off from that. Oxygen, way off for the T4 heater. The water life collector is at ppm, and we're on ppb, so that's way off. Biodome 2 generates tree bark. Okay, well, let's look at Biodome 2 and see what we need to get for that. I thought that it was... Okay, there it is. 2 fertilizer, 2 bacteria, sulfur, and a super. Problem with that is that, unfortunately, we have no fertilizer. So, we have no bacteria that I know of. Nope. Well, that is a little bit unfortunate. But we will have to go see if we can't find something. I guess I'll explore a wreck. Go on over here. Now, I can't remember if I've been here or not. Oh, so dark. I will take the Lerma. The other stuff I'll come back for later. I think I need a Lerma for each one of those, so that's fine. Oh, we don't have that. Ooh. Spacesuits. Okay. Astera. Okay, a heater. I don't really see anything that's going to work for me. And I can't break these down yet. Well, I think that this wreck is done. I thought that there was more here, but apparently not. And I'm stuck. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, that's not a very good thing. I really thought that I'd have more in there. We need to go check and see something right quick, though. If we look, our stairs, we still need 40 MTI. That's the one I want, so I need 20 MTI, and it's going up mighty slow. I think the thing I'm going to have to do is just buckle down and make as many of these as I can. Okay. Well, oops, I got another Lerma. Let's go on and get the stuff to make 2 more, or 1 more. And then we need to look at the heaters. The heaters... Okay. I don't know if I can put the heaters out here or not. I'm going to attempt to. They have to be inside, which is really strange, but okay. We will stick you right there. Stick you right there. Okay. Actually, nope. Let's do this. And I can break that stuff back down later. Now, we need some drills. got the space over here, I think. We'll see. Ooh, is my lake done? I think my lake is almost done. I can start doing algae. Let's go ahead and try to put this guy in. There we go. All right. Let's see. We are not going up any. Still. I think we're just going to have to launch some satellites. So, to launch a satellite, we're going to have to do some of these, which means I have to make some more iridium rods. Nope, I can do that. I can make the iridium rods later. Okay. Alrighty. We got that made. And let's go ahead and just make as much of this as we can while we're up here. I can get more iridium at any time, but the rods, you just can't get enough of them. Oops. All right. We're at 42 now. Okay. This is map. I do have osmium, but did I use the osmium that I needed? That's the question. Did I actually use it? I think I might have. This is going to give me heat. This will give me pressure. So they're the same thing. I gotta make some more anyway. That's going to stink. And let's make the super. Okay. I'll have to really get on the ball and make a lot of this stuff. So all right. I don't have. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll send up a few rockets right quick. Magnetic field. This is the pressure multiplier. I believe that this brings uranium, which I don't know where it will drop, and then the asteroid attraction, which is heat. Let me out of here. Oh, yep, there they go. I need to hide. Well, let's... Ooh. Static again. What kind of interference is this? Hello? Hello? Okay. And nobody speaks again. Well, I think I'm just going to hide in here till this is over. finally the storms are over. I don't know where all of these things hit at. Looks like right up here. Got a few of them. Okay. That's not very much. There we go. Oh yeah, we did get iridium as well. Okay. Well, that's cool. I think that there was another one over here. Yeah. More iridium. I should be able to make some rods with this at least. I wish there was a way to collect this without me having to do it. I've heard that they have a robot that will allow you to collect stuff, but I don't think it works for things like this. That is iron, but nothing else over here. Oop, here we go. There's another one here. I wish I was strong enough to move this rock. Oh, it's starting to fall. I like it when they crumble, but oh well. That's impossible. There we go. Okay. Oh, another storm coming in. We have almost hit our 50, which is where I want it to be. That will give me lake water, and I think 50 gives me lakes. So the first thing we need to do is do algae, if I can do that. All right, we need a water bottle, magnesium, a super. We need one eggplant and... oh no, okay. There we go. Bioplastic. I'm not sure how much this will go up. I'm not sure if it'll continue to float up or not. But I'm going to go ahead and try to put this down. Put it right there. And we'll have algae. Now, we're looking to do fertilizer, I believe, so. Fertilizer is eggplant, sulfur, and algae. Where did I put the growers at? Okay, eggplant. We're gonna have to grow a lot more eggplant. Do I have a seed for it? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Maybe I need to go look and see if I can find some seeds, but we are at 98%, so I'm happy about that. I think once we hit lakes, I'm going to take a rest. All right, let's count it down. It's still going a little bit slow. 99.5. I'm not sure what the next stage is after lakes. 99.8. 99.9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Ah, moss. Lake water collector. The lake water collector will be awesome if we could get the bioplastic nuggets, but that's going to be hard to get. Well, I think it's break time. Terraforming is a lot of hard work, so maybe take a nap and get back to it later. Okay, here we go. Nap time.